Greetings from our daily Mass Chapel. I am Dr. Roseanne Willoughby, current principal at St. Stephen the Martyr School. St. Stephen the Martyr School is not just an excellent Catholic school. It is a Catholic school that is truly excellent. By that I mean our faith is paramount to everything that we do. We are a blue ribbon school and on our way to earning advanced ed accreditation, which is a tremendous accomplishment. Our school is blessed in so many ways. To begin with, tremendous benefactors and parents that have given so much effort, time, and support to our school over the past 25 years. Also, our students bring us constant joy on a daily basis. We have an exceptional staff that works very hard, talented and dedicated people to support our school in so many ways. We thank you for cooperating with God's plan for the last 25 years to bring the marvelous light of Christ and learning to each of our students. God bless you all.
Fourscore and 7 years ago,
when I got the call to start St. Stephen's, it was a real surprise.
I originally came here to interview to be a teacher.
I was 41 when I was appointed pastor, old enough not to make too big a mistake, and it's young enough to be kind of arrogant and brash enough to think you can actually pull it off.
I first started in the parish actually 10 years before I became pastor.
We opened with a preschool through 5th grade, which was approximately, maybe 180 to 200 children.
Well, growth was just built into West Omaha and built into the parish. We just kept growing and growing, and new people were being registered every week, every month. There'd be a significant number of new people.
St. Stephen's had about 2,500 families when I first became pastor, and now we're at 3,200.
The fondest one I have at the beginning was the fact that we were accredited, fully accredited school in our first year of operation. We just felt that our first year and our second year was very successful and very satisfying.
What I value most of my experience of St. Stephen's is just a sense of grace.
The initial excitements were probably dealing with kids.
I was alive every day. I love getting up and coming to work.
When I think of St. Stephen's and the 2 years that I've been here, it's always the people that come to mind.
I remember coming here with the great hospitality and enthusiasm of people.
The memories were the dedication of the people too, the parishioners, the parents, the support of the parents, and their desire to have their children have a part of this. We wanted to make our educational program kind of a program that parents want. I want my child to have that, you know.
The other thing I value most from St. Stephen's is just the people I got to know. I really felt so close to the families at St. Stephen's. I felt as close to many of them as I did to my own family.
There's a family feeling here at St. Stephen's that I would not have thought was possible in a parish of 3,000 individual families. And a great deal of the credit for that has to go to Father Jerry Gonringer. From the very start, built that into the fabric of who we are.
It's really a family-oriented parish. It's that's the big mission thrust here, is to take care of the children and to take care of the families. That's really the dominant experience here.
No one can come to me unless the Father beckons, and I will raise you up, and I will raise
The same themes I talked about in the first sermon, we had emphasized all through the parish: hospitality, community, and involvement.
And again, the goal always being service to people. And sometimes when things were challenging and difficult, many of us on the staff would often say, that's what we do. We respond to people in need.
Much of our efforts and much of our work was geared toward making sure that our families were welcome and that they were happy with what was going on in their parish.
Well, it was a very enthusiastic time, and you were just always overwhelmed by the numbers of people, by the dedication of the people who made real sacrifices to send their children to the school here. And well, I was also impressed by the people who made a very, very explicit effort to send their children to religious education.
I've also seen growth in outreach to people in need on many dimensions. Some great creative programs have been utilized in the last number of years.
It's a thrill to me to come back here and see how Catholic this school is.
Told them when I left that St. Stephen's made me cry twice. Once when I got the assignment and once when I had to leave. And that was true. It was really a great place and great people. It was very difficult to move on to another parish, but it made it so easy knowing that I had good successors.
So as we look into the future, we certainly want to maintain what's good about us, but we also want to continue to be sensitive to the needs of people. One of the great blessings of St. Stephen the Martyr is that our folks have been very generous, and that means that we've been able to hire people, create volunteer methods so that more services can be provided. Again, as we become more and more aware of the challenges of modern life, having services to provide to people is very important. One always hopes as a pastor that everybody would show up. That doesn't happen, but we have a significant percentage of our neighborhood who are present, active, involved, and caring about the future of this parish.